Hello friends, this is Sula here. I'm going to show you one of the most used formula in Excel, which is Vlookup. Even it is most used formula, but still we do some of the mistakes while using that formula, and sometimes we are not getting the desired result. I'll try to show you the basic use, like how to basically use the Vlookup formula, not the advanced level, but the basic level of using Vlookup formula. Let's begin it. So first of all, to write any formula in Excel, we need to press is equal to button. Then we can write the VLOOKUP formula itself. So when we write at VL, like Excel is indicating, okay, you want to try to use VLOOKUP formula. Yes. If you don't want to try VLOOKUP the whole thing, then you can press tab button. So when you press tab, Excel will write VLOOKUP for you, and it will begin the bracket as well. To start write any formula, you have to open up a bracket. Excel has already been done that part for you. Now what you exactly want, so in our database right now, so we have a student name, in which class they are, and we want the results they have got in maths and science. In another two sheets, if you see here, we have a results in maths and science. So the common column in our database is the student name. So to before beginning the VLOOKUP formula, let's understand our database. That is most important. So that is in our database we have a student name, class. We want maths and science result here in the combined sheet. Now in maths result we have a student name here on the left side of our database, and in science result we have the student name on the left side of database. While using the VLOOKUP formula, it is very important that the common column, in our case it is student name, must be on a left side. If it is on the right side, then we cannot use the VLOOKUP. So what is left side and what is right side? So in our database, the student name is on the left side and the match marks that we want is on the right side. So the student name, that is the common column, should be stay on the left side to use the VLOOKUP formula. So let's begin with is equal to VLOOKUP. Press the tab button, of course. Then A2. You can go with your keyboard button as well, the arrow keys, or you can use your mouse as well. Then if you see here, Excel will give you the syntax of the formula. So the VLOOKUP formula has a syntax of lookup value, table array, column index, and range lookup. So the lookup value means what you want to search. That is, I want to search the result of a student named Harry. So I'm putting A2 here, then comma. Now it is highlighting that, okay, provide the table array to Excel. So my table array for maths is this. Perfect. A2 to B7. Then we need to freeze this information. I'll tell you why. Let's first of all complete our syntax. Then again I'll go comma. Now in our selection, the desired result, that is the maths marks, is on the second column. So I'll press 2 here. Then if I go next, that is if I press comma and go next, the next information, it is telling me that I want approximate match or exact match. I want exact match. So let me tell you guys that when we use the VLOOKUP formula, we should always opt for the exact match and not for the approximate match, because if we go for the approximate match, we can get the wrong results as well. So let's go for the exact match. We can write false here, or we can use 0 as well. 0 means the exact match and 1 means the approximate match. Then I'll complete my formula by putting and bracket. I'll press enter. Awesome, we got the result. Harry got the 90 marks in maths. Now if I drag this information until the Sundar, then yes, I've got the results, but I haven't got the result for Bob and Joe. Why? Let's try to understand. So if you see here, the match results, the table array is A2 to B7. In second, it has changed A3 to B8. So when I'm dragging anything, then it is changing the table array. But I want to freeze it. It is doing for the desired result as well. Like initially I wanted the information for Harry, then I wanted the information for John, which is in A3 cell. So it is changing that part as well. But if you see here, it was A2 to B7. Now it has changed to A3 to B8. But I want to freeze that part. How I can do that? So I need to, if I want to freeze anything, I need to write dollar before that. Like if I want to freeze column, I need to write dollar before A. If I want to freeze my row, I need to write dollar before 2. The shortcut for that is F4 button in your keyboard. So if I press F4, it will automatically freeze my column and row both. Again, I'll press F4 button. It will freeze my column and row both. I'll press enter and I will drag this. Awesome. I got the desired result. Now let's do it for the another subject, science. VLOOKUP. I want result for heavy. I'll go here in this science sheet. If I want to move in another sheet, there is a shortcut called control page down. By doing control page down, I can move from left to right in my Excel file, and if I press control page up, I can move from right to left in my Excel file. You can use mouse as well. So let's do it again. Now I had to freeze my columns and rows. If I want to avoid that step, I can select the whole column, that is column A and column B, and again I'll press, I want the column number 2, then again comma, I want exact match, enter, and again I can drag it. That's it, awesome. I don't require to freeze the columns because I selected the whole column itself. So you can select table array with these two methods, like selecting the exact table array, or maybe you can select the whole column if you are not going to use that column for any other information. That's it from my side. I'm going to teach you the advanced usage of VLOOKUP in my next video. Thank you very much. Bye.